Hello children, I am Ruchita Miss. I hope you are very familiar with me because I have taught English 1 and English 2 in first standard, isn't it? Okay, now from today onwards, for second standard, I will be teaching English 2. Okay, the grammar session will be taught by me. As you all know, already lesson 1 to 8 is taught by Pallavi Miss, right? Lesson 9 we are going to do it in the next term. Okay, children. Now we are going to begin with lesson number 10. Okay, that is the verbs. Okay, verbs are also called as action words or doing words. Okay, now children, first before we start with the session, I just want you to follow my instructions. Okay, whatever instructions I'm giving you, you have to follow those instructions. Okay, now all of you will stand up, jump, skip, run, sit, clap, close your eyes, open your eyes, laugh, sing, dance, smile, give, take. Okay, children, what are all these? I hope you have done all the actions, isn't it? Can you tell me what are all these? Yes, these are all action words or the doing words, and they are also called as verbs. Okay, so today we are going to begin the chapter doing words. Okay, so children, I want all of you to open your textbooks to page number 32. Page 32. Lesson 10, doing words. These doing words are also called as action words. Action words or verbs. Okay, they are also called as action words or verbs. Okay, now come on children, as you all know what are action words. You have done so many actions just now, right? These action words are always written after the naming words. Okay, they always come after the naming words and they come in the first half part of the sentence. Is it clear? I hope you are understanding, children. Okay, it comes in the first half part of the sentence and it always comes after the naming words. Okay, now here there is a rule for writing the verbs. Okay, as you all know, this lesson, this chapter was already taught for you in the first standard. Okay, that time we had learnt a rule. Okay, that verbs, if the noun is singular, okay, that means he, she or it, what do? We add s to the verbs. Okay, so for he, she and it, what do? Add s to the verbs. Okay, and for the pronouns you, we, they and I. Here you might be wondering, I is singular, but why don't we add s to the verb, right? In the last year also I had told you that I is an exceptional. Even though it is singular, we do not add s to to the verbs. Okay. For example, now as we solve the exercise, you will come to know. As you all know, he, she and it, they are singular pronouns. So we add s to the verbs. You, we and they are plural pronouns and I is singular. But even though if I is singular, it is an exceptional. We do not add s to the verbs. Okay. Now let us read these sentences. Okay. Read these sentences. See the first sentence. Reena pushes the shopping trolley. Here you can see the verb. Okay, they have added s, es. Okay, because it ends with sh, they have added es here. Why? Because Reena is singular. Only one, singular. That is why they have added s to the verb here. The second sentence. The baby crawls around the house. Here also see they have added s. Why? Because baby is also singular. Now the third sentence. The rabbit runs fast. Here rabbit is also singular. So they have added s to the verb. Okay. Now the words push, crawl and run are all doing words. Okay. Now let us solve the first exercise. Exercise A. Circle the doing words in these sentences. The first one. Gunjan eats noodles. Okay. They have circled eats here because eats is an action or the doing word or the verb. Okay. Now here Gunjan is singular. That is why they have added s to the verb. Second one. Namrata climbs a ladder. Here, which is the action word? Climbs. Climbing is an action. So we circle climbs. The third one. Sam drinks tea with his breakfast. So here drinks is the action word, the verb. Fourth one. The boys fly a kite on the roof. Here fly is the action word. Next. I go to the playground every day. Here see I. I is singular but still they have written only go. They have not written goes because it follows the rule of plural. Okay. Next. Aliya sits on the first bench in the class. Here sits is the action. So we circle sits. Seventh one. The lion roars at the elephant. Here roars. Lion roars. Roaring sound of the lion. So it is an action. Eighth one. Mohan drives his car to the hospital. Here drives is an action. So we circle drives. Okay. Now question B. Look at the pictures. Complete these sentences with the correct doing words from the box. Okay, here they have given you a few doing words, that is the verbs, action words. Okay, swim, ring, push, play, walk, talk, chase and listen. Okay, now here you can see the first sentence. The boy and the girl chase some butterflies. Okay, here boy and girl. They are two person, plural. That is why we do not add s. Okay, this example is already done for you. The second one. Please dash the bell. Here what option will you write? Please ring the bell. R-I-N-G, ring. Ring the bell. The next example. The children dash in the park all evening. See in the picture, what are the children doing? They are playing. So here, children is plural. So what do? We do not add s. So only we write play, P-L-A-Y, play. Okay. Next. Mother, Rita and I dash the car. Here Rita and I, this is also plural, two persons. So Rita and I push. You can see the children are pushing the car. So Rita and I push the car. Next, fifth one. The girls dash to each other. Here girls, plural. Okay, so if it is plural, we do not add s. So the girls talk to each other. The next, sixth example. Grandmother dash to a song. You can see grandmother is listening to a song. Here grandmother is singular. Okay, so for singular nouns, we add s to the verbs. So you'll write here listens, L-I-S-T-E-N-S, listens to to a song. Here we add s. Okay. Seventh one. Tarun and Paul dash back home from school. Here Tarun and Paul. This is plural. Okay, so we only write walk back home from school. Okay, now here eighth one. Fish. Fish. Now here fish is singular as well as plural. Okay, fish is singular as well as plural. So swims or swim, both are correct. Okay, because fish is both singular and plural. So if you write both also, it is correct. You can either write swim or swims. Both will be correct. Is it clear, children? Okay, I hope you have understood the concept. This is all for today, children. We are going to stop here for today and continue in the next session. Thank you, children.